On to the intro session. I have always handed out, I call them packets. I like to send some information home with the people that attend. So I always use folders, just simple 2-pocket folders. And I send, of course, my business card. There's usually a cutouts to put your business card somewhere in the folder. I usually have a brochure or a flyer or postcard that I've had printed up. I will put one of those in there. Typically, I will print a page out of the student brochure to include in there as well. And I'm going to go over to that brochure and show you where to find it. So I'm on the main Simply Music site, simplymusic.com. This is just a reminder of where to find the student brochure. If you scroll down, Teach Simply Music Piano Lessons, click on that, scroll down to the bottom, and then here's the teacher brochure and the student brochure. So I'll just download that PDF. I've included different pages, just one page, but I've tried different ones. This is an overview. Sometimes I've printed this page and put it in there in the intro session packet. I believe I've used this one as well. That kind of summarizes what the goals are, what will affect your ability to learn, what you do in the first year. Sometimes I'll include the curriculum overview just so they can see the depth and the breadth of what we teach and all of the different areas of music that they learn skills in. Sometimes I'll include this page on our approach to reading music. That's a common question. I mean, we don't start out with reading music, so it's nice to give them a little summary here, and maybe this might be a good thing for you to read through and develop your own way of talking about it, so when people ask you about the reading program before you ever taught it, you'll be able to share some basic information about it. So those are just some ideas. I also have a list of requirements and expectations that I hand out. I actually don't put it in the packet because I hand the packets out at the beginning of the session, and I hand this page out at the end because I don't want them distracted and just reading through that during the session. I've included that in the downloads, and I invite you to read through that and just decide if you want to use anything from that. Feel free and create your own handout. Keep in mind that I've gotten pretty specific on some of these things just because of my experience over the years and deciding what I really needed to communicate up front before they started. But you may not feel that necessary yet. You might need to evolve into some more specific requirements and expectations like that. But there it is for you as a reference. And then I also keep a stack of the book I mentioned in an earlier module called A World Where Everyone Plays by Bernadette Ashby. It's a pretty powerful book. And so I just give those away. You can purchase those inexpensively if you want to, and you can ask me if you would like to know how to do that.